Hey everybody, Brett here at Pure Pursuit. Today we picked up this awesome Jaguar XKR. It's a 2012. Right under the hood you can see the 5-liter supercharged 510 horsepower V8. Moving around to the front, you can check out the distinguished front end styling. Also the front parking aids, headlight washers by Xenon headlights, nice R emblem right up front there. On the hood, you've got the supercharged gills. Moving around to the side, 20-inch wheels, gray painted calipers, and along the side, the nice Jaguar emblem. Coming around for a quick peek to the interior, we've got black with red stitching on the leather. Back to the rear wheel, again 20-inch wheels and the painted calipers. Around to the hatch, we've got plenty of room back here. Got the floor mats in the back right now. Also, DVD changer. And then underneath, we have the spare. Go ahead and close this down. Great R badging, rear backup camera, parking aids, and excellent exhaust finishers on the back here. This vehicle's warmed up, so I'll go ahead and hop in it and rev it for you real quick so that you get a good idea of what it sounds like. Getting right into it, over on the door handle here, we've got the power windows, power mirrors, power memory seats. Both the driver and passenger seat are memory. Moving on to the steering wheel. On the back side, we've got the paddle shifters and your standard headlight and wipers. On the front side of the steering wheel, on the left, we've got audio up and down, channel up and down, Bluetooth, and mode selection. On the right side, we have cruise control buttons and auto speed limiter, which down here on the center console, we have the auto speed limiter, track mode, traction control off, inclement weather driving, and also your shift selector and start stop button. Since we're already down here, we'll move back here to the cup holders and center console. Inside the center console, you've got a USB port and an iPod port, as well as a key holder. Moving up to the center stack, we'll turn that on. In the screen here, we've now got the different touchscreen audio, climate, phone, navigation, and vehicle settings. You can change your heated and cooled seats here, as well as the steering wheel. Moving down here, we've got heated and cooled seats, or actually this is climate control for driver and passenger, rear defrost, front defrost, audio controls, and then moving back up to the touch screen, I'll jump through here into a couple of the different features. Select the different vents and the fan speed, and again you can do the settings for heated and cooled seats. You can also touch back here or press the home button. Setting up your phone, you have different settings in there. Navigation, pretty straightforward navigation settings. And then audio, you have AM, FM, satellite, CD. Again, Bowers & Wilkins audio system, very highly regarded. I think that pretty much covers most of the interior. I did not mention the Alcantara suede headliner for the full headliner. And you can turn off the parking aids and dome lights and HomeLink system. One of the features I did not mention while we were doing the features video was the locking door mechanism. The door handles are actually the door locks. That's one of the features that I like the most. That is just a little feature that sets it apart from a lot of other vehicles. So getting right into the test drive, I'll put it in reverse even though I don't have to right now, so that you can see the backup camera with the predictive index on it. And I'll back up just a little bit so that you get the parking aids. There's the yellow, and then there's the orange and the red. We won't get too much closer than that because I don't want to hit that S5. But let's go ahead and pull out here and do our test drive. The XKR is a great, fun car to drive. Handles a little bit more like a sedan than a coupe, as it is a larger coupe. But I think that for the people that are in the market for something like this car, it's going to be right up their alley because it's got a nice, plush, feature-rich vehicle setup, and it's really a great car. It is a larger coupe, but still plenty of fun to drive. Brakes are pretty awesome. Steering is fairly direct. It's nothing like a 911, but then again, this is not a direct competitor of that. Suspension is great as well. I've got it in regular drive mode right now, and it just it's basically like driving any other car as far as feasibility for handling and being able to control the vehicle without too much mental capacity. Go ahead and turn around here real quick. I'll stop right here and switch it over to dynamic mode and switch this over to sport while we do our full throttle run. It's a pretty quick car with that 510 horsepower V8 supercharged. You don't hear too much whine, just the right amount of grumble, and bring it back here to a stop, put it in drive, and we're back to a normal car. Tons of fun to drive this thing. Great noise. Traction control comes in right at the opportune time. If you want to turn it off, you can. I don't really recommend it for road use, but it's always an option. If you've got any questions about this car or any of our others, please give us a call at 816-659-3027 or send us an email at hello@purepursuitauto.com.